Didn't mean to do that. Let's start it again, I guess.
RPK, I wish I told you what ammo, and a Mosin versus an M4.
Watch the cheater destroy them.
Oh, kind of got drawn back.
I mean, clearly doing it, but I don't think these dudes are.
Yeah, I agree with him. I didn't really look into that like that much, but I noticed it. All right, let's watch it to the juicy part. I won't pause it until the juicy part.
This guy's getting so annoyed.
Q to the cheater equals cheating. I mean, you don't necessarily know that. Like, it could be like a carry, but it could also be their friend or something that like acts like he's good, right?
Mm-hmm. Completely agree that.
Whoa.
I mean, that guy's probably bullshit.
Oh, he's
so I'm not seeing.
Good meeting.
I mean, maybe he does it later, but I would like to see.
He just deleted that level 52.
Like actual data on this. I mean, a level 11 going around with a 20 KD smoking people instantly is probably bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey there, bro. Wow.
I found it quite common that cheaters ran in groups. Their KDs are extremely high, in the top 1%.
But how do you know the top? What is the top 1% of KDs? How are we figuring that out?
Well, that one also
Where's that
is
coming
actually he has a lot of point actually.
How do you know that?
Guys, I know he's skeptical and very negative, but he does have a lot of points. I didn't think of that part.
Do we know the average KD of a player in Tarkov?
What is my KD? My game crashed.
It should be noted that I am not overweight, and I make sure to silent crouch walk, not hitting bushes, etc.
Probably.
It makes no sense that he would lock onto my position here.
Like, guys, Theo, thank you for supporting so much. But like, he's saying probably, but he doesn't say like, nah, that's not true. That's no cheater. He's not saying that. I don't think it's like he's denying the very existence of the cheaters. Like, you guys are always like black and white, but like, is that not a good word to say? But whatever. Like, there's a gray area, you know. Like, probably not sure. Yeah, I think it's just like that. He's not saying, nah, that's not cheater. You guys are bozos calling that cheater. You know, he's not saying that.
Right, and I track him to show them that I'm watching.
Yeah, until now, it's totally reasonable reaction for me.
He knows I have ESP, and he doesn't like it.
It's possible to put suspected cheaters in the same lobby. I mean, that's like actually a fair point. I don't know if I doubt that's true, but like, what if that was true?
His buddy's moving in to help him out.
Do we know what level this account is?
Just like aim bottom, I bet.
I don't remember seeing what level this account is.
He must have the Grenadier task or something, because he's looking for nades to throw at me. And before I make any noise, they just start talking.
I don't know if it says anywhere.
Hello, I have a starting pistol.
No, I know it's like relatively fresh. I wonder if that's a possible thing.
Well, what did he say? I didn't even hear that.
To throw at me. And before I make
a starting pistol.
No, I know it's like relatively fresh. I wonder if that's a possible thing.
my sights on this very high KD player. He had just dropped somebody. I approach carefully.
Nah, Master, we need a free cam for that. We need a free cam. We don't have that yet. It's really hard to spectate.
Sometimes I'd run into a cheater on the way to another.
Let me see that again.
He notices I'm getting close, and look how precise his lock is on the radar.
That one's very cheater.
High KD player. He had just dropped somebody. I approach carefully.
Top 1% KD is anything even close to what yours is because you are insane, brother.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, what is, you know, he says top 1% or whatever. Like, how do we know that?
I think it's the voice that he has. He sounds so arrogant, but he intentions are not that arrogant, to be honest. I'm going to call to something. All right, just record from different streams and combine. Master, have you ever done that, dude? That's gonna be so much of a work, dude. I have no power or stamina to do that shit, dude. This is the juicy part. Okay. I may be biased when I'm talking about Landmark. My bad. We should listen to what he has to say. Oh, I mean, yeah, I am biased in some part too. Like, I understand people can be like that. We all lived in different life. We all have different, experience and everything. We all have different opinions. Like, it's okay to be biased, but even though it's like that, it might be better to like try to understand a little bit. You don't have to understand. Like, you can live your life. It's nothing that important. It's just I'm trying to be as objective as possible.
Cheater. He snaps to me. Sometimes I'd run into a cheater on the way to another cheater. He snaps to me as I get close.
I mean, there's no. I want to see more context here. Like,
sometimes I'd run into a cheater on the way to another cheater. He snaps to me as I get close.
he doesn't. What do you mean he snaps?
I approach carefully.
How do I?
Sometimes I'd run into.
He's staring at you the whole fucking time. First of all,
Sometimes I'd run into
where
a
is
cheater on
there
the
a,
way to another cheater.
snap?
He snaps to me as I get close.
Oh, Landmark's confused right now. Landmark is thinking that the last clip he's talking about the snap, but I think Goat is talking about snap this clip right now. he's confused right now. I thought this was what? Want to see more context skips a quarter of the video. What? No, he's talking about the snap part. Jesus, okay. He's talking about the snap part right now. He didn't snap though? I love you. Thank you, Spook. Thank you. Did he peep the minimap? He didn't snap though? I don't know. What Goat is saying... Okay, let's listen to it again.
Sometimes I'd run into
Where
a
is
cheater on
there
the way to another
a
cheater.
snap?
He snaps to me as I get
He runs to another cheater, and then he was the... What does snap mean in the anyway? But anyways, it's really hard to like explain, dude. Let's just watch it, yeah. Where did he snap? He's in the middle of the busy place. Of course, he's watching that place. Huh? Looks sorry at him very fast. Wait. You guys are saying that snap is this part? You guys are saying that snap is this part? Snap person who does not have right of sight snapping turning to goat. Okay. You can see on the minimap. It's 3 dots, red 3 before he dies. Yeah. Hello, Red Venue. I don't think the next clip is a cheater. No, the snap is talking about the cheater he encounters in customs. Yeah. I'm saying that, and Landmark got confused. He thought Goat was talking about this part. Look at him. Listen to him.
on the radar. Sometimes I'd run into a cheater on the way to another.
Let me see that again.
Carefully. He notices I'm getting close, and look how precise his lock is on the radar.
How?
High KD player. He had just dropped somebody. I approach carefully.
Top
He notices I'm
1%
getting
KD
close,
is
and look how
anything
precise
even
his
close to
lock
what
is on the
yours is
radar.
because you are insane, brother.
Well, I mean, I'm
Sometimes
just
I'd run into a
saying,
cheater
like,
on the way to
what is,
another cheater.
you know, he
He snaps
says
me as I
top
get close.
1% or whatever. Like, how do we know that?
Cheater. He snaps to me. Sometimes I'd run into a cheater on the way to another cheater. He snaps to me as I get close.
I mean, there's no. I want to see more context here. Like,
Sometimes I'd run into a cheater on the way to another cheater. He snaps to me as I get close.
he doesn't. What do you mean he snaps?
I approach carefully.
How do I?
Sometimes I'd run into.
He's staring at you the whole fucking time, first of all.
Sometimes
See, he's talking about snap on the not on customs but on shoreline. Okay, let's just watch it. Whatever. I think he was a little bit confused. It's really hard to like read the chat, watching the stream, caring about the stream, and watching the video at the same time. I do say some bullshit all the time too.
run into
Where
the
is
cheater on
there
the
a,
way to
s-
another
a
cheater.
snap?
He snaps to me as I get close.
He's peeking. I mean, like, I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like, he's peeking out from top of door or crack house, and you're sprinting, like, out in the fucking open
Cheater on
My bad. He was talking about customs. My bad.
the
where
way
everyone
to
crosses
another
through.
cheater. He snaps to me as I get close.
Oh,
get
this
close.
Like, out in
guy.
the fucking
Dude,
open
cheater on the
where
way-
everyone
Oh,
crosses.
I think I got confused. I think he was talking about this one.
He snaps to me as I
Huh, okay. He snaps to me as I get close.
Like out in the fucking
Dude,
open
cheater on the
where
way
everyone
to
crosses
another
through.
cheater. He snaps to me as I get close.
Huh. This clip is actually kind of not really reliable, actually. Dude. In a second, he goes on a rant about rubbish. Okay. I mean, like, you can actually see he's been peeking from the whole time. You can actually see the arrow is not on him, not snapped on him, but he's peeking the one side.
Everyone crosses
To another
through.
cheater. He
Watch it. It was like that from the start. It was like that from the start. It's
Like,
kind
out
of
in the
interesting.
fucking
Dude,
open
cheater on the
where
way-
everyone crosses.
Move on. Okay. Whatever.
He closes the door. And the wiggle. It
Oh, fuck.
surprises me every time.
He wriggles.
And once I develop the
But
strategy, I started
see, I
investigating.
don't. Is that convincing to you?
I
Why
want-
is that super convincing?
I want to see his chat too.
Why? Does he even?
He closes the door. And the wiggle. It surprises me every
Check
time.
NPC.
And once I developed the strategy and started investigating more people in every single
Do you wiggle? I mean, I don't know. I feel like sometimes like spam leans. I mean,
This is the part you guys are talking about.
I don't know.
raid.
I don't. But like to me, I don't know if that's super convincing. Like I don't think it's odd that he wiggles. But could you say with absolute certainty or like beyond a reasonable doubt that this guy is cheating from this clip? I don't think so.
Wow, this part I would say is a little bit. I think maybe he got a little bit stubborn or anything. But anyways, he did admit all the cheatings on this part, right? Like you guys are only talking about this part, right? Is there more? You can't deny the wiggle. He lost me 99%. Yeah, 99%. I think that's a cheater. Like he responded to the wiggle for sure. And I don't know why Landmark is saying that way, but I guess he has his reasons. But anyways, you guys are saying that this part is the most like juicy part, right? All the other part, his analysis was like pretty reasonable in my opinion. You know, wiggle 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 is the new Tarky theme song. Landmark is trying to hold goats every words accountable. Not really. As far as I heard, until here, I don't think he was trying to like hold him down or anything. He was just saying things that he thought. That feels like Landmark is going for whatever to defend the cheaters. Why just why? I mean, come on, guys. He said that's a cheater, that's a cheater, that's a cheater here. Like all the way here. He did say like, yeah, to be honest, like he said, okay. Yeah, definitely he said that's a cheater and there was a team of two groups of non-cheater, maybe non-cheater and another cheater. And also he said there's a cheater. That's a cheater. He said cheater so many times. Why you guys are saying like he said like he denies there's a cheater? Like, I don't get that part. At the end, you'll see. Okay. Copium, okay. Do you guys even watch Landmark? He never defends it. Like, I mean, until now, I'll watch it through, but until now, I don't think it's... I don't think he's defending cheaters. He got a little bit lost here. I would agree with that. Like, in a casual player opinion, like, I'm a casual player. I'm not as good as him. Anyways, like, until here, before here, I think it was pretty reasonable. Come on. He's not defending them. He's not accepting the reality. Okay, whatever. Let's watch it.
He snaps to me as I get close.
I don't see
Sometimes I run into a cheater on the way to another cheater.
I don't see a snap though.
Sometimes I'd run into a cheater on the way to another cheater. He snaps to me as I get close.
He's already staring at him, but think about where he's like the only
that Tio and Sator, that's the main trend of YouTube right now. I don't know about Twitch, but main trend of YouTube, when you watch YouTube, there's a reaction video, reaction video, reaction video, reaction video. We're going to the future, yeah. I like it too. I just like love, you know, sharing the opinions with you guys, you know. Inception.
Information we have. Look, he's already locked on, but look at where he's standing. Do you realize the line of sight that he's at? Like I do understand his take on this one. Like, he does. Can I draw it here? In the if you see here, the arrow is on this way while the guy is here, while goat is here. This is goat. And the guy's arrow is actually not aiming at him. That's why Landmark is saying he didn't snap. He didn't snap. Hello, Scott Kid. Think about where he just walked through on the map. He's literally out in the complete open where everybody crosses through the area. So there's not enough, like, you can't
NFT.
say he snapped on. If the guy's peeking out the door...
Yeah, this part I completely agree. But the wiggle part, I don't think so.
Him saying he snapped on, this means nothing to me. The wiggle's weird. But like...
He does say wiggle's weird. He doesn't accept it 100%, but he does say it.
Snaps to me as like...
There's no snap.
Yeah, there was no snap. Like literally, he was aiming here. I mean, it still has a high chance of ESP because of the wiggle, and then he's aiming close to him. But he gets into the snap. You know? He gets into the snap. This guy was aiming here all along, and then he runs in there. And then Goat did say he snaps.
The little fucking hole in the fence that everybody runs through. There's so much missing context here.
He's still not snapping. Look at him. He's still not snapping. He's still aiming the same point. So I get the point of Landmark until now.
He closes the door.
The red arrow tracked him entire time? No, it didn't. Wait, where's the... Where's the original video? Holy crap. It doesn't. Maybe it has a very bad should I show you guys? You guys can watch it by yourself. I think it's better for you guys to watch it by yourself. My resolution is not that high. Where is it? I'll show you. Dude, he is not snapped. Look at that. The red arrow was aiming here. I mean, it's close to him, but it's still not on. Whenever he talks about, like, look at the line, it's always like directly facing him. It's usually. But he is not like directly seeing him, and it goes on. It's the same. Look at it. Goat runs into his line of sight.
Sometimes I'd run into a cheater on the way to another cheater. He snaps to me as I get close.
Oh. Wait. He does look at him, though. At the start, he wasn't, but he does look at him. Like, at the start, he wasn't seeing him. Wow, this is... He pre-aims him. Yeah, I saw that. My bad, my bad. He does that. Yeah, wiggling part is 100% for me, yeah. But like I thought this part was actually like Landmark was saying a point, but it wasn't. He didn't look it closely. I saw it. I saw him pre-aiming. Send me the link? Okay. You guys can see from the point where I'm watching. Yeah, I know. Anything we're arguing is actually kind of pointless. This argument, everything is already pointless, but whatever. It's the content right now. And everybody wants to talk about it, you know?
He snaps to me as I get close.
He does snap. Look, he's aiming on the other side, and then slowly... Can't I, like, go by one frame? Can't I do that in YouTube? I wish I could do that. It's not really working like that.
Sometimes I'd run into a cheater on the way to...
He slowly aims at him. He does aim at him. Slow down the speed. Okay, yeah, that's actually reasonable.
Sometimes
He slowly aims at him. Wow. Damn. Okay. So it's I would say it was a mistake from Landmark. Yeah, I don't think he was like trying to convince you guys he wasn't a cheater. He does slowly snaps into him. I mean, it would have been a lot better if Gold, like, you know, magnified it earlier. Like, he shows it after he snaps. He shows after snapping. Look at him. He snapped now, and then he shows it, and then he magnifies it. That's the... I mean, we're so sensitive right now. He snaps while visible. So he could have seen him, but the wiggle... No, Sato, if you see it a little bit more carefully, he snaps before. Or does he? Like, does he become actually visible at that point? Wait, can he see him? I guess he can see him, actually. I guess the guy can see him. I don't know. Let's get over with this. We took too much time.
A wiggle is weird.
And the wiggle. It surprises
But,
me
like,
every time. And once I developed the strategy and started investigating more people in every single raid.
I don't.
The red means he can see him. Oh yeah, that one also. So it might not be the snap. But anyways, he wiggles at the end. Anyways.
I don't think that is like
The
fully
cheaters work
conclusive there.
everywhere.
Who wiggles? I mean, I would personally
idiot, he
say
was
it, but
good.
I don't think that that's enough. Like,
But it's
I wouldn't say 100% that guy's
not
cheating.
that good.
I think he's so
is-
convinced about not snapping. I think he's so convinced about the not snapping part. That's why he's like defending on the wiggle.
Gotta be so annoying from their perspective.
You can't deny it. Look, I'm offering a second opinion. Like,
They don't want to react,
what do you?
but they have to. I keep pestering with the wiggle. They know I cheat. They know I have ESP now. If you're not familiar with how Escape from Tarkov works, you don't make sound when you silent crouch walk underweight like this.
Guys, I have a lot of... I actually experienced a little bit of chill. If... Just imagine the possibility. Maybe Gold faked all of this. And we are actually seeing something we aren't supposed to see. You know? Just the imagination. That would be really scary, actually.
This is the most lawyer reaction a cheater can have. It's like he's saying, I know, but I'm not going to let it be known that I know. There's literally no reason for him to be standing
Okay,
over here
Rainfall.
looking at my...
No one sits in that
Just
spot
imagination.
that's wide open. What do you mean? People peek from crack house to that gate
Exact
all the
angle.
time.
I hadn't made any noise. This weird standoff continued
What version is this? When was this
for a
recorded?
while.
Alright, man. Well, good luck.
Wait, when? I can't even see the
Look.
fucking version
I
of
try to
it.
leave and he sort of holds me
13-0.
up.
Was this at the beginning of the wipe? 13-0-2-21.
I gotta give the guy credit though. He's been a lot more
When was this
subtle
footage
than most
recorded?
people in this video.
I think I know why he's talking about that. Because of the sound.
I
A few days ago. Okay, so this would be after they changed the sneak audio.
Yeah, sneak audio.
I had no idea what this guy was gonna do next.
Oh,
Hey,
bro.
second.
Man, I'm backing off, bro.
Thank you with the sub with the prime. Thank you. Thank you.
I
Thank
mean,
you.
this guy's probably cheating. Everyone should wiggle in their spawn. I mean, so we've seen videos with people wiggling at each other. If you remember, like, shit, it was probably like 2 years ago now. It came out, like, somebody made a video where people were wiggling. Like, they were like, I'm playing labs wiggling at people, and everyone started fucking doing it.
TV name.
Alright, cool. Alright, cool.
Like, to be totally fair, when I think somebody's cheating, I wiggle at them.
Listen, dude, I'm not trying to, like, fuck with
Because
you.
of
I
that
just was
video
saying
from
hi.
way,
Just doing the wiggle,
way
you know?
longer ago. Not saying
If
that
you're
it's
saying
like
anything,
this,
I can't
but...
hear you. I just letting you know. Is your buddy cool? Whoa. We're cool.
Until now, what I can say is that Landmark played this game too much to know too many things. He suspects too many stuffs. Like, if you just think it like plainly, just as a normal player, you don't have to doubt this much. But he's doubting too many stuffs. He's seen too many stuffs, so he thinks like, oh my god, he can randomly wiggle. You know, I think that's what's happening. When I think someone's cheating, I wiggle at them.
You want me to leave or hang
just
out?
leave, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright, cool.
I'd been pestering this guy for about 3 minutes, slowly creeping up. And I finally pushed him to his limit. And don't forget about radar. Just look at how
No
locked
one
on
wiggles
he is.
through walls. I'm not saying that. I'm just, Jesus Christ. You feel like it's like offering any type of like possibility to something else happen.
But I am kind of sad of like what he's going through. Like he just says something and everybody's like, "Bah, bah, 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 he's fucking cheating." Bah. If he says probably, and then the people are like, he's cheating. If he says like, I don't know, then he's cheating. I sympathy him, dude. Like I don't think he will like me sympathizing him, but god damn it, guys. Like you guys, I mean, maybe you guys or whoever it is in the chat right now on that clip, they will be like, cheating, like every single time, man. It's so like sad, man. He's got a point. He's just giving his opinion, and people are instantly jumping on him. Yeah, I feel sad, dude. Like what? I don't need any footage. I play the game and know there is cheater in most raids. Yeah, I know it too. Yeah.
Happening like is I can't, man. Some of y'all are fucking dumb. Like straight up.
Yeah, okay, bud. I'd already gotten these guys to wiggle.
Like you act like looking for possible flaws in the information being displayed is like denial or something. I'm trying to offer a different opinion and think critically about what's happening instead of just taking.
Yeah, I think he's just doing that. I think even Goat will understand that. I think if he talks to Landmark like directly, I think they will talk like casually, not like Goat will go to Landmark like you're a cheater. I don't think he's gonna do that. Like he's giving honest opinions.
Taking it at face value. So when somebody says he locked onto me and I don't see any lock on, and the positioning of somebody watching, the most common, actually not even the most common, the only way to enter that area of the map, that's not weird in and of itself.
But I wasn't recording. You gotta give me a break though, man. I've had a bad cold. I cannot believe I wasn't recording.
Oh, no.
I'm usually good about it, but I went to go get a drink while I was loading in, and I usually hit the recording.
Messed up your flow.
Like,
Hey guys, what's up?
I'm sorry. When somebody tells me that he locked onto me and the video doesn't show lock on and you're running in the open and a guy's looking out of crack house, which people do all the time, like that of itself is not weird, and I'm not going to accept you saying he locked onto me. I'm sorry.
Oh, dude,
Like-
I'm friendly. I'm friendly. You gotta respect the wiggle, dude. Hell yeah, man.
How do they have a 1 KD if they're cheating?
What you got going on, man? Why are you just hanging out with a knife?
And I wonder how they know I have my knife out.
Some of y'all were on the short bus and need to think about other points of view and use
How are
your
they missing
critical
this much?
thinking for a few minutes.
What about all
they're
the other
not good
people?
at the
I'm not
game,
saying
so
that
they're download
I even said I would say that guy was cheating in that clip. I'm just
Yeah, just come around to the garage.
my only point was that don't fucking just take everything people say and actually look at what's happening and think about it for yourself.
That I completely agree with. That part I completely agree with. I don't know. You guys said it's a juicy part. It's a juicy part, but I don't see any juicy part. I thought he was gonna like rampage, like you guys are fucking morons or something like that. But he doesn't do that. He's just like casually talking. Why are you guys so angry about this clip? Like he's casually talking. Maybe he says kind of obvious cheater, probably, but he's opening too much mind on it. I think, like. He's like considering even the 0.01% of chance it might be all coincidence, and it sounds like actually like Landmark does sound like he's arrogant and he's trying to like say like nah you guys are wrong, but he's actually not doing that. His chat is legit dumb right there. I haven't watched this, but he hasn't said anything too wild. Yeah, I don't think so. Like until now. But it's nothing new. Everyone knows about that. In every game are fuck cheaters. Yeah. It's every game has cheaters.
I feel like you're gonna kill me.
You're not in a position to negotiate.
Don't just listen to a guy that says he locked on to me when he didn't lock on to
Sounds like
him.
you're not doing so good. And this doesn't break the rule, but this is the closest thing I did to killing a player. Sounds like you don't have much time, brother.
Yeah, tactical tiptoe. I think people just wants to him to say, wow, gold is amazing. Wow, whoa. This video is so good. I'm sucking your dicks. Viewers, I'm sucking it up. Oh, it's coming. I think people want that, dude. Like, okay, maybe some people can do that. I don't know. But I don't think, like, he's gonna do that, you know?
You better hurry.
Yeah, so I bet you feel really good.
Can I get that from
No,
you?
come over here and shove your heels, but you're the one that's not coming over here. I'm not even the one that shot at you.
Ay.
I felt bad for this guy, but I needed to stay undercover. You gotta get in here, brother. Oh my god, his health is... he's not gonna make it. Come
I
on
want
in,
to
come
see
on
all
in,
the
come on in.
data of this.
He's gonna die before.
Tio, thank you for saying that. Like,
4,
I don't know.
3. Get over here. Get the cover, get the cover.
Does he have a
Alright, I'm gonna drop it on the ground for you.
0.5? What?
See that? I was watching his health tick down and I was like, he's not gonna make it. It's gonna be so funny.
That's funny shit.
See, I've earned these guys' trust, you know?
Yeah.
Listen, I wasn't gonna kill the scav, and he could have just popped me right there. Most
I guess
hackers
the
won't
scav
wiggle back,
KD
but it
would be
doesn't
way
matter.
lower
The
'cause
wiggle
you're not
still
killing
works.
scavs.
They know I have ESP.
I'm actually happy, like, I convinced Tio. I don't know if I convinced the other guys. Like, I mean, I'm not I'm not trying to convince it, but like, I'm trying to be like objective as possible. But you're right. There were two things happening: a supposed snap and a wiggle through walls. He spends 20 minutes talking about there being no snap, and then implies this is evidence that Gold is wrong about that dude being a cheater. He does say that. Maybe in the end, it's not the point Gold was trying to show. Yeah, it wasn't his point. Not surprising that a game that gives me streamers items in game leverage them. Let's watch it either.
Don't forget to check the radar in the bottom right during this interaction.
Keep seeing data you can see with your eyes, bro.
Even though I
that's-
have my
oh
knife
God.
out, he's worried
I
about me.
actually am losing brain cells listening to something.
See, I feel sad for it. He's like so tired of reacting to his viewers.
He's tracking me this whole way around. When you're playing against normal players, they
can't.
don't ever look at you like this on the
I
radar.
can't, man.
Up until this point, you could argue some of this could just be chance. Maybe he thought he saw something at my location and he's watching it like a hawk. But it's starting to become very obvious. And I want to seal the deal in this interaction. Are you back, Travis? This guy's 100% cheating. He won't wiggle at me when he's doing everything. Just basically tracked me in a big circle.
No, I would say
Like
all
he's
of
turned
the
back looking
clips so
directly at
far,
me like
I
this.
would think that
That's
these
my friend
people are
Travis.
cheating.
He was watching me record some of these raids live.
See, he says that. He already said that. All the clips are cheating. He even says that. You guys, like, I don't know, some of you guys were saying that he was, like, defending them, but he already said that. Look at this part.
What he's doing ever.
No, I would say
Like, he's
all of
turning
the
back
clips
looking
so
directly at me
far,
like
I
this.
would think that
That's
these
my friend
people are
Travis.
cheating.
He was watching.
See, he's saying they're all cheating. All these clips he saw. Cheating.
Me record some of these raids live. He's been in several of my shorts. I'm gonna get him to rage on me. Just pop me in the head like he's gonna pop me in the head the second I show anything. You ready?
Wait, what did he just say? He said he knows this guy?
It's 100% cheating. He won't wiggle at me, but he's doing everything. Just basically tracked me in a big circle. Like he's turning back looking directly at me. Look at this. That's my friend Travis. He was watching me record some of these raids live.
Oh,
He's been in several of my shorts.
yeah.
I'm gonna get him to rage.
I
on
thought
me.
he was talking
Just
about the
pop me in
dude
head
that
like
he's
gonna pop
like
me in the head
staring
the
at
second-
right now. I was
the second I
confused.
show anything. You ready? Called it. Let's watch this back in slow motion. He shot me through the bush without an actual sight line.
I mean, that
The
guy's
server
cheating.
had a bit of lag and placed the death behind solid cover. In this raid, I was tracking down a rager, and en route to his position, he was dead. It turns out he got killed by a different hacker.
It seems like most of these guys are low
A legit
levels,
player rolls
though.
through, and the cheater is holding an angle. Geez, I wonder who's going to win this fight.
26 with a 9 KD and a 9.
Hmm? What the hell?
Damn, that guy got
What? What's happening?
Kill, of
cooked.
course. Let's see if he'll respond to the wiggle.
Why does it keep stopping?
Looks my way.
What?
And wiggle confirmation. I got my knife though.
What is it doing?
Peace, peace. I was just saying peace. Nice kill. I don't know why I told him nice kill.
Listen to that
You got that guy with like.
See, he's reacting as same as me. He's like, yeah.
I don't know why I told him nice kill.
Listen to that
You got that guy
guy's
with like
voice.
that guy earlier. What was his KD? Oh shit! I'm always trying to get them to verbally confirm that they're cheating.
What? Why is it stopping, dude?
What was that other guy's? That guy was raging. The other guy, right?
It was like 15, bro.
Dude. Yeah.
I'm tight too, but I gotta lower it.
Yeah. Nah, it's all good either way. So is a cherry on top when you get the verbal confirmation of cheating. He admitted to knowing the KD of the guy he killed. There's a single bot follower scav still alive. That means a rare boss spawned on the map, and there's only one.
Yeah, until now, I am actually more leaning into Landmark than like the viewers of the Landmark for sure. He talks rationally. I guess you guys were a little bit angry about the snap and wiggle part, but he did actually say that they are all cheaters at some point. So yeah.
One guard left. You ever wonder why it's so hard to get boss kills sometimes? The cheaters will get to them first, and they don't want you near it. Oh, this guy's raging. Jesus Christ, that guy was raging.
I want to watch that back.
Cherry on top,
What
and you
happened
get-
there?
That means a rare boss spawned on the map, and there's only one guard left. You ever wonder why it's so hard to get boss kills sometimes? The cheaters will get to them first, and they don't want you near it. Oh, this guy's raging. Jesus Christ, that guy was raging. Watching the radar really seals the deal on this clip. Check this out.
There's a tree between us. This kind of works out.
Oh.
You can't argue with the wiggle. It's the closest thing to 100% confirmation, and I got better at identifying the cheaters. I would sometimes find them in back-to-back raids. One night, I ran into cheaters 5 raids in a row. I would love to share some stats with you. In my 125 raids, I never ran into a fly hacker. I had 0 raids with the stinky leg invincibility hack. I never ran into anyone speed hacking. And it was actually quite rare that I got aimbot or rage hacked. There were obvious cheaters in about 60% of my raids. The best predictor that a cheater would be in your raid is one simple thing: the number of people in the lobby. If a lobby had more people or was near full, it is almost guaranteed that a cheater is in your raid. Sometimes players would just
All right,
avoid me
how
and I
are
couldn't
we
really test them.
determining
I only
that?
reached level 13, so it's not like I was able to outrun and catch up to anybody who really wanted to evade me. The time of day matters. At nighttime, I encountered more cheaters than early morning or midday.
See, like,
It's
okay,
reasonable to
I want to see, does he present, like, the
that I
data for
missed
this?
many closet ESPers. I was only able to investigate a handful of people in every single raid.
This one is really reasonable too, because he Gold on the second video also says there's no way I can prove that 60% is the percentage, just believe me. And that was like I said, like, in my take, I said, like, it would be still, I understand the whole situation, but it would be still nice if you upload whole 125 raids for people to check out if they have like leftover times, you know. What are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? Continued denial? Let's see. Continued denial at the end. Let's see. It's not over yet.
Often I would die to a PMC or
like when you say that, where is the data that shows that, right? Like
a sniper scav would give me away, or something would happen that would prevent me from investigating more people in the raid. So while I would try to get around and check out as many people as I could, it's just impossible.
how many night raids were run versus how many day raids? I'm willfully ignorant? No, bro, this is how... If you're gonna say there's more cheaters in night raids than day raids, how many more?
I feel him, dude. Like, he just asked, like, how is it 60%? And people were saying, like, bro, already.
How many night raids and day raids did you run, and how many did you find? At the
He's
minimum.
just asking, and everybody's angry.
I literally confirmed 60% of my raids had a cheater in them. The actual number
Yeah,
has to be higher.
IRL, even IRL. From what time to what time did you run, and how did you compare it?
There's a lot more that I'd like to
What
cover.
do you mean? That's how you can't, like... Where's the source on that?
This video. All of the various discoveries I made about how cheaters
Jesus
act.
Christ.
He's not even angry at Gold, man. Like, do you guys see this? Can you guys understand me? He's not even angry at Gold. He's angry at his viewers.
Some of the sussy interactions that I
I'm
couldn't
not saying
100%
he's wrong. I personally don't play night raids because I, and my anecdotal experience, feel that night raids have more cheaters. I always say it. I literally said it today. I don't do night raids because I feel like I always get bullshit in my night raids. But where's the, like...
validate as a cheater, including someone who was streaming live, and much more. Such
Okay,
as
IRL time regardless. How are you arriving at that? That's what you felt, or did you actually record it and do
the
that?
difficulty.
This is like when people say, I interviewed a cheater and they say that fucking more people cheat on like West Coast servers or something.
the stream-proof feature of the ESP. Very difficult to actually record the footage. And what's the actual solution to the
I
problem?
understand
And why is
now,
it so bad recently? And I'd love to do a follow-up answering all these questions, as well as responding to the comments and the feedback that I'm inevitably going to get. I'm going to end this video with an interview. I
Yeah,
hope you enjoy.
like are there more people cheating IRL at night because there's just more people playing? Or is there actually something to do with, like, there's a certain region of people cheating and their, like, time overlaps with ours more? Like, what?
This is Luke. You may know him as the co-founder of Linus Media Group and the current COO of Floatplane Media. And he's an avid Tarkov player. And I showed him most of these clips before the release of this video. There was this gasp of just, oh my God. This happened to me when I came across the
Is
first
this just an
cheater.
interview?
It happened to my buddy Travis
Okay, so the rest is
when
just
he
this.
was watching.
So that was the video. So like I said, I was asking if he actually had data on his 60% and showed, like, here are questions I have immediately. How many raids did you run and what time of day? Did you record the time of day that you ran the raids and correlate it to the cheaters? Did you record the servers? What was your server selection during this? What servers did you play on?
Yeah, completely.
That's missing just straight off the bat. How many
Reasonable
day
questions.
raids? How many night raids? What maps did you play? How was that all distributed across the 120 raids? I understand there's 120 raids, but how many? What servers were those conducted on? There's so much missing information here. Like, these are valid questions, and if you deny, I always say that this game is a cheating issue. I never deny that. I've always held them accountable for that. But, like, those are important questions. If you say they're not, I don't know what to tell you. Like, like, yeah, he showed a bunch of clips of wiggling at cheaters and then said he ran 120 raids and found X amount, but there's a lot of missing information there. Like, and the clips that he showed, yes, I don't think any of the clips.
Oh no, that ends there? I think he would say what?
Yes, I don't think any of the clips.
I think he said any of the clips were not cheaters. Like, it was all the cheaters. They were all cheaters. I think he would have said that. Dude, I actually have tears on my eyes. Him trying to actually talk to their viewers. It's like wow, dude. Like, it's such a sympathy, man. Where's the denial, guys? Where's the denial? Am I missing that part again? There was couple of viewers talking about that he has like complete denial on cheaters being here, but he never ever said that on all these clips. He never ever said that from this 33-minute clip. Does it have to be like more? I was watching to the live. He said, "I don't think any of the clips weren't cheaters." But I don't think any of the clips weren't cheaters. But I also think there's any chance 60% of the... I mean, I can't watch that part because it's not there. Like, it's perfectly cut from there. Like, why is it perfectly cut from there? That's like the most crucial part if that's true, Obnoxious. I don't think any of the clips weren't cheaters. So he's saying they were all not cheaters? Really? He said that? Do you have a clip or something? Like, he says like right here or somewhere, he thinks like all the previous clips are cheaters. He says that. Generally wouldn't take. Ghost Video could have provided more info, even if that's not really the point of the video. Yeah. I mean, he doesn't have to prove it because his attention. He was trying to grab the attention. He wasn't trying to make a technical paper. He was trying to grab the attention to tell you guys that cheater problem is a big thing. So he doesn't have to like give you guys the report. Well, here's the thing. There's also, I personally feel, a shadow ban type of thing or something. He was put into a shadow ban only lobbies. I don't know about that part. I have like no clue. For some people having the slightest question about the bid, its effect immediately means you are denying the problem. Dude, but cool. But you have one exception right here. I believe that Ghost Video is legit and everything, but I do question the datas. Like, we want to see the datas. I am just questioning that. Like, can we see the exact data? I do believe in you. I trust you, but it would be a lot better for like some stupid people to watch it in like personally, you know? So cheater ratio might have been higher. Maybe. He said all the clips were cheaters, but he then said there's nowhere near as many cheaters as Ghost said. Okay, Obnoxious, I can understand that because he didn't get the whole data, whole report of like number 1 rate, cheater, number 2 rate, no cheater, number 3 rate, no cheater. And like he needs to see all the clips to be convinced. I think he's saying that. And I think that's not bad take. That's like a reasonable thing to think of. He said, I don't think, and then weren't, so it was double negative. So it means he thinks they are cheaters, right? How many cheaters see his KDM run for the hills? Yeah, I agree. The point was to put pressure on BSG. Yeah, it was. He actually says that. Hello, Modest. Here's the clip. That's the clip. Can you guys check that? I don't know who Modest is. Okay, I'll see it. Ah, I knew it. I knew it, Modest. You're banned. You're banned, dude. Okay, I'm gonna time you out. Jesus, man. I get it. It was a joke, but goddamn, I'm traumatized of those kind of links, dude. Go show like 10 to 15 raids. If that out of 120 raids, how can anyone scrutinize Landmark for asking for more. Yeah, exactly. Total reason we'll ask. We would all benefit as a community if Gold was to show his stats. Yeah. Talk is cheap. Show me the data. Okay. If you don't agree with the Gold, you are a cheater. Banned. Yeah, I think that's kind of stupid. I do agree with Gold, but like, I don't think if you don't agree with Gold, you're a cheater. That's nonsense. Thank you for the follow, Quad. I don't really like Landmark, and I get the feeling that he's always so negative about the stuff. I would say he's like criticizing a lot of stuff. I don't think he's negative as far as I saw in this clip. But he can't put out a video like that, like 2 hour long. Nobody gonna watch a video that long. Exactly, KZai. Exactly, that's why Goat isn't putting up the video. That's why Goat isn't putting up the video. That's why he said, trust me. And even when he does a text file, people will call about. But yeah, I get his pulve. LMAO the fucking clip. Yeah, exactly. Data is harder to argue with flat out. Yep. I think if actually people not gonna watch it, but they will still like, you know, try to understand that it is true or not. Okay, I'll stop the clip there, guys. I think I should upload this. Like, Landmark is being abused by his viewers so many times, man. I literally shed some tears on him. Like, I sympathy him so much. I hope he doesn't get offended by me saying this, but goddamn, man, like, I feel I feel so sad about him, dude. Like, what the hell, man? Like, I thank you guys, the chat, for like actually understanding what I was saying, and then like kind of turned back from that Landmark is in a complete denier. Like, I think some people are still thinking like that, but like, wow, dude, like, wow. Okay, stop. Yeah, let's stop talking about it. We can talk about it a little bit more, but I'm gonna stop the clip here. Wow.